As some of you already know, I lose my account, so I was basically forced to start over. On the question how I lose my account, I have separate videos, so I'm not going to lose your time here. So the point of this video is going to be how to boost your power. Here I'm going to go over progress, your first summonings, savings. Savings is very important part from your path to greatness. Also stamina manage, gear, and of course finally is going to be heroes. So there is a lot of things I'm going to talk in this video. And yeah, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Otherwise, you can thumbs down, is fine for me. Completely fine. So first thing first, at the beginning, currently I'm at the beginning and I just do everything here, just going over the different quests. And on the way you get heroes. There is some heroes that you're going to get. Now I'm not going to go in details what kind of heroes you're going to get, but here the important is go as further as you can. Don't focus, for example, make your hero level 10 and from there just to uh, go on the places that is pretty early for this. Don't forget this. I think this is maybe the most important thing for me, just walking over the map and gathering some different resources here and there. That is going to maybe give you some extra cooking skill. I also go for the cooking on my side store. I don't know. Uh, Attributes. I go over intellect. This is for the cooking. Maybe this is maybe the most important thing here, just because it's going to give you a chance to get some extra stuffs when you do the cooking. Maybe this is one of the interesting thing on point of just starting right now. Maybe gonna give you one example. For example, just cook, you get one, but next time you can get 2 or 3. As you can see, you get way more of this, and this is of course some attack boost, accuracy boost, and you get even special, you get second food. All this can actually be very helpful at the point where you need just a little more accuracy, just a little more attack, just a little more defense, HP. You get all these stuffs, and is just going to provide you with great help when it's needed. So you already progressed further in the game. What now? Well, it's time for the summoning. Currently, every day you use your Horn of Underworld. I don't think I have to mention that. I actually on my main account was, oh my god, I'm going to get epic one, I think. I'm curious right now. Oh, what the work for this video. Guovis, yeah. My point here is the summoning is going to be at some point when the things start getting hard, is good to go and just spend all of your Starlight Stone dice. And the main reason is going to provide you with 3 stars and sometimes epic heroes. I don't remember what is the percentage here, but it's like, oh my god, what is the percentage? It's like 3% to get the epic and 20% to get a rare. We're looking most of the time just for the rares because there is absolutely great rare heroes. Currently, I didn't get any luck here, but with these things, you can actually go and buy some artifacts. Most likely, I'm going to separate some of the things here. I'm just going to go over everything fast, just picking this and that. I'm going to make a separate videos about each of these stages that currently I'm talking about. What, for example, heroes, for example, artifacts, and everything around that I'm currently saying. But artifacts is maybe one of the important things in the Dragonheir Silent Gods. There is many interesting artifacts. It's like 50 of this thing. But when you summon, you're going to get of this thing and you're going to exchange for artifacts. Maybe I'm going to go over the best artifacts. Currently, I can only get epic artifacts. They changed it. Back in the days, this artifacts was a rare. Right now it's a epic. The legendary become a mythic. Very strange. I don't know why they actually do that, but they actually do that. And of course, speaking about the summonings, this is one of the most important places, the summoning. And here comes the savings. Boy, oh boy, you have to save your Hilulid dice. Maybe this is the most important thing I see in Dragonheir Silent Gods. With Hilulid dice, you can get duplicate uh, of your legendary heroes. Like this, you're going to be able to get a legendary artifact or mythical artifacts. Just everything is around this orange Hilulith dice. So it's with crucial importance how you're going to use them. Now, I personally prefer when there is extra rewards here. For example, you can go and you make one summon, you get reward. You make two summons, you get reward. Now, this one is a good one that you're going to get extra legendary. But if you don't have 80 summons, don't go for it. Just don't go for it. I mean, my personal opinion, if you don't have 80 summons to be sure, 100% sure you're going to get a legendary, my personal opinion is no go. You can hit like 54, not with no legendary heroes, and you're going to miss a lot of opportunity in the future. So this is my personal opinion over this, because I see a lot of frustrated people. It's not only about this game. In general, the games where there is some kind of summonings or drawing and stuff like this, where you basically count on your work. The best way to handle this type of situation, again, it didn't actually matter what kind of game is going to be, is just if there is a milestone that something is guaranteed, like for example here, just go for it when you cover the requirements to actually get this extra legendary. This is my personal opinion, and this is how I do it. But Heliolit dice is not only for summoning these legendary heroes. Of course, you can get other stuffs, but there is also an event for the exclusive heroes. So the exclusive heroes every season is a very nice one. Um, I remember I have Audiach, I get her, and boy oh boy, this hero in the next season was with crucial importance. With crucial importance for my progression on the map. Since it was giving this anti-control. Of course, I'm not going to go in details over the hero that currently I don't have. I don't have this hero. It's on my main account. This is so far the heroes I have. There is no legendary, but at the end of the season, there is going to be a legendary hero. I think Eric is still here, and boy, oh boy, things are way more different from before when I started playing Dragonheir Silent Gods right now. And that's why I think this video, this new updated guide is just going to help the people who can only see on YouTube maybe outdated videos. So yeah, make sure you hit one like if you get some value here. The other thing is going to be the stamina management. Now the stamina is with crucial importance. It's with crucial importance, especially the first thing first. At the beginning, I strongly suggest this is something that one of the best players in the Dragonheir Silent Gods actually teach me. At the beginning, Goblin Lair and the domains. Currently, I don't have the domains open it. I have just Goblin Lair, and this Goblin Lair is way more different from what was back in the days. Here, you have all the levels. You don't have Goblin Lair 1 and it's like from 1 to 4, and Goblin Lair 2 is from 4 to 8. Stuff like this, everything is here. So, yeah, first thing first is the Goblin Lairs, and after this, you can go also for domains. And by going over this, you're going to level up your heroes. This is going to help you in the arena where you just need one hero, for example, to be level 70. The moment you have this hero level 70, you're going to have all of your heroes level 70, and it's going to make your arena way more easy. This is one of the things. The second, the progression. Now, most of the times I go for the tank. I level up my tank because the tank is going to be the hero that is going to do the tanking job, and you should you should be ready to count on this hero. And the higher level is this hero, the better base stats is going to have. And by base stats, of course everything else is going to apply better. What I mean by that is if I check my gear, for example, I have, okay, here is flat stats. At the beginning, I actually suggest when your heroes is low level, um, go for the flat stats, because percentage on the low level hero with low base status is not going to outperform the flat status. When your hero hits the high level, for example level 100, then the percentage is the must have. But at the beginning, I think it's no issue to go with flat stats, and this is how I actually do it. But yeah, here 5% defense and 29 defense. Okay, I'm not going to show you what is the difference between this, but yeah, just flat status is going to be good at the beginning, and level up specific heroes. Now there is a lot of guides about different heroes in YouTube, and you can go and check it out for the flame domain and blah blah blah. But if you want me to make this type of videos, just write it in the comments below. I'm going to try to. I'm reading all of my comments first 1-2 hours, so definitely I'm going to check it out your comment and maybe make a video about this topic. So at the beginning, as I said, go for Goblin Lair after the end domains. After this, go and maybe just do the leveling up on the Grave of Curse, Grave of Venom, Grave of Rot. It didn't actually matter. Just do the leveling. Don't farm. Crucial importance. Don't farm epic gear. You just need this epic gear to pass further and level up your heroes till you start hitting the legendary gear. I think this is with the main importance, because when I start playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, when I opened the epic gear, I was thinking there is so far in the distance that I can actually get the legendary gear, and that was not right. That was not right, because right now when I start, currently I'm basically starting, you get the epic gear, you continue your progression in the Dragonheir Silent Gods, and after maybe day and a half, two, you're going to be able to farm a legendary gear. Of course, here strongly depend on if you have the heroes. As you can see, my roster is not with the best heroes, I'm not gonna lie. This is the hero that actually the game give you. This is the hero that the game give you. This is the hero that the game give you. Hero that the game give you, and the game actually give you very good heroes. Horus for me is one of the best tanks in the Dragonheir Silent Gods. Period. Period. This guy, I don't remember. I don't think when I start back in the days I actually received this guy, but I think it was one of the heroes that was as compensation about the new changes in the season 1, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I have new heroes that I'm going to build my Frost team, and most likely I'm going to go Frost for the Goblin Lair. And you have to have a dedicated team for the Goblin Lair, since this is maybe one of the places that you're going to go. This is going to be the place that you're going to farm at most, because if you go for gear, you're going to get DPS gear. That's correct. Maybe DPS gear is also one of the big places that you're going to go. But if you go in the flame domain, this is for, since we are in the season 1, it's going to be for fire heroes, and it's going to be for poison heroes. But these heroes need actually experience. Same, if you go for the frost one, for example, Tempest domain, again, you're going to get specific things for specific heroes, but again, you're going to need the Goblin Lair. So always, I think this maybe personally for me, I'm trying to build this team that is going to farm the highest level I can on the Goblin Lair. Since this is with crucial importance, this is your leveling up your heroes. So yeah, Goblin Lair is with big importance also for the domains. And of course, we already talked about the gear that at the beginning, just get anything that drop on the map. There is even places where you can just get gear for free, something like looting the gear. So yeah, one more thing I have to mention is there is also ores around the map, and by ores is this thing here. If I open my forge, baby, basically this thing. So you can just wood this thing over the map and you're going to get gear like this, which is crazy. And you're going to be able to continue your progression. You're not going to take care about the gear that much. Now later for this thing you're going to need this. That most likely you're going to get from Grave of Venom. Grateful Venom, Grateful Venom. But at the beginning, in your progress, you just need to gather these things around the map. It's going to be very helpful for your gear and even to cherry pick. Even to cherry pick gear and sell gear and get more gold. So I think this is enough for the gear. Let's talk about the heroes. Now, heroes, I already say for the Goblin Lair, but yeah, the good heroes maybe maybe I have some videos on my channel about the good heroes, but in general, you should know which heroes are good one and which is not so good. And the main reason is to level up their skills. For example, Anna is a must-have for Flame Domain. So I'm going to go to upgrade her and I'm going to skill upgrade this hero. Currently, I'm waiting for Sigrid, one of the best rare hero in Dragonheir Silent Gods. I wait for this hero, but till I actually don't get hero, I'm going to keep this cruise. But this hero is a must-have, and the main reason to level up these skills on the specific heroes, first of all, you're not going to get that many of these screws. Maybe when you enter in the season 3, season 4, you're going to have a lot of these screws. But before that, at the beginning, you're not going to have many of them. So think carefully when you use your apprentice screw or epic screw or legendary screws. It's going to be with crucial importance. Since this is free to play player, something like guide, I'm not going to get over the shop, what to buy there, what is good packages. Just let me know in the comments below if you want me to make this type of video. But yeah, you should know which one is a good one. Just do a research. Maybe this is the best suggestion. It didn't actually matter if this is going to be my video or somebody else. Just do some good research over the heroes. Don't just, for example, get this hero and oh my god, this hero look awesome. Let's go and get him skill up. No, don't do it like this because this may hurt your progress by a lot. And finally, maybe I can say just have a fun. Just have a fun. The things are going to uh, get at specific place if you continue just playing the game. I remember at the beginning, till I actually get Eric for the whole season 1, I was having just a single legendary heroes. And after 4 seasons, I was having like 20 legendary heroes. So the things just build up. It's like this type of games where at the beginning it's hard, but after this the things build up. And we're going to talk, maybe I have to maybe to talk about the temporal vortex, but nah, this is just at the beginning what is my personal opinion how to go for this type of things.